initiatives in the packaging industry. Mr. N. Natraj is the Deputy Director and Regional Head of the Indian Institute of Packaging, IIP Hyderabad. He comes with a lot of experience in the packaging sector and will impart valuable advice and share a business model for the participants who want to venture out in this field. Welcome, Mr. Natraj. Please take over.
Yeah, very good evening, all of you.
Yes, sir.
I'm audible?
Yes,
I'm
yes.
audible? Yeah.
Yes, you're audible and visible both, sir.
Fine, fine. So very good evening, all of you. Thank really Kove, giving for the opportunity to share the and experiences with all of the participants. So I was asked to talk about the step towards women empowerment in the becoming packaging entrepreneurs. So let me start. Next slide, please. So I'll be talking about the overall view about the packaging industry. So packaging industry sector has positioned itself one of the fastest growing industry across all countries, right? The industry is worth around $917 billions in the year 2019, and it is growing at a constant rate of 2.8%, and it will reach hopefully 1.05 trillion in the 2024. So what does this figure says? That this figure says that there's a huge scope, and to explore and become to take the entrepreneurship in this packaging field. In fact, I will say that during the COVID-19 2 years, we have seen a lot of there was a lot of volatiles in these small scale companies and other things, but still packaging industry has survived apart from medical and the service industries. So packaging is an emerging science, an emerging engineering discipline, and a successful contributor to major industries such as pharmaceutical, FMCG, electronics, agro products. Just for example, I'm giving that there are n number of things. You name any product in the market, without packaging, it cannot be possible to reach the shelf. That is how the importance of packaging. So packaging is the world's third largest industry, following the food industry. First is the food, second is the energy, and the third is the packaging industry. So that has to do with every single product produced in the economy. So whatever the product you produce or being produced, packaging is required in any discipline of engineering. So in India's case, packaging is the fifth largest sector. The economy is one of the highest growth sectors in the country. So this tells us that packaging industry is a very good future, and I strongly encourage or motivate or suggest rather that entrepreneurs can venture into this packaging field. So according to the Packaging Industry Association of India, the sector is growing around 20 to 25%. Over the last few years, packaging industry has been an important sector, driving technology and innovation growth in the country and adding value to the various manufacturers. Both directly and indirectly, packaging sector is growing, allied to the industries. So next slide, please. Go. Previous slide. Yes. So these are the trends. Yeah, next one. Yes. Next one, please. So Indian packaging sector, an outlook of industry, so that they can have a glimpse. So due to the increasing awareness, consumer awareness, consumer now, because of these medias and other things, they are expecting regarding the one is the clean water, safe food, healthy and pharmaceutical, right medicines. Then with the digital technology, along with the addition of the new technology, we'll aggressively see that packaging is going to grow in this coming decade. Next slide. So these are the trends that will influence the packaging industry in the coming decades. Economic demographic growth, that is the global economy, is expected to perform relatively well over the next decade, boosted by the growth of emerging countries' economics. So packaging technologies companies will address sustainability issues along an increase of flexible packaging, which is driven by demand for more high weight, light content and portable products. It's the same way the consumer, of course, these 2 years, if you see, a lot of packaging industries have cropped up during this COVID, and e-commerce have had a tremendous growth. So thereby, indirectly and directly, packaging also had a very good growth, right? So because of the digital marketing and other things, then the brand owner trends. Next slide. So in the coming decade, India will focus on transitioning this industry towards sustainability and smart solutions. The implementation of single-use plastic ban policy, along with a focus on recycling and biodegradability, will bring about a major transformation in this sector, right? So this creates a unique opportunity for India to drive this industry towards sustainability, bio-based or paper-based packaging, and in effect to reduce the import bill and divert the valuable domestic ethylene production towards import substitution of other crucial chemicals and polymers which has been used in the packaging field. Next one, please. So why packaging is they can play the video here. You scroll it down, you can play the video here. No, this one. Can you play the video, ma'am? There is an option here for playing the video so that they can understand why this packaging is.
It's just a picture.
They can't?
No.
Or else please give sharing rights to sir, he can play that.
Yeah, that will be better.
You can share.
You can play, sir.
Okay, I will share it now. 1 minute. Shall I put continue here?
Yes, please, you can continue.
Yeah.
Share it later.
Yeah. Oh, I think so. 1 minute, just 1 minute.
Karthik can play the PPT, Mr. Natraj. If you want, he can play it. Namita.
Sir, sound is not coming, sir.
Oh, full volume is there.
Sir, it's okay because visuals can share the idea and what you are talking about.
Yeah. Okay. I hope by seeing this small clipping, everybody can understand. I'm audible right now?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So
Yes, sir.
just I want to show you that how important is the packaging, and packaging. Occupies packaging industry occupies a good place in the so that in industries and competing with the top five industries. So such is the place of the packaging industry. So everybody can venture into this. Uh, now, so why packaging is so important, right? It prevents the product breakage. It bridges you with the customers. That impulse the buying decisions. The moment we enter into the store, I hope I'm. What is the time I'm being given? 20 minutes, right?
25 minutes, sir.
Only 5 minutes. Okay,
20.
fine. Because as a being a teacher, I know I keep on going away. So this is what it impulses the buying decision, helps promote brand recognition, help your product stand out, a sense of belongingness. Will that creative, positive expectations reach wider audience. Then packaging is defined as an art, science, and technology for wrapping goods. Okay, fine. Packaging sells what it protects, and it should protect what it sells. That is a role of packaging. So packaging converts a commodity into a brand. It is a link between promotion, product, and market. So it facilitates the product delivery from farm to kitchen. Good packaging gives consumer confidence about good quality, and it decides the fate of the product as well. Then these are the functions. What are the functions of packaging? It has to preserve and identify the product sales element, to protect and preserve the quality of the product, to provide information to the customer, to facilitate transport and distribution, to contain the product. Then packaging industry is a paramount and plays a vital role in the international trade of goods. It can be classified on types of use, that is primary package. By seeing this, you can understand the product is being wrapped with the primary material, then that is being put it in this pouch, then again that pouch or put it in this kind of a carton tertiary pack, then again it is going in this pack, right? So primary, secondary, tertiary, quaternary pack, and different types of packing material. Different types of packing materials are also available. One is paper, the other one metal, which is used in food industry, beverages, pharmaceuticals, engineering goods, agricultural goods, right? Then glass, of course, we all know. Again, it is used in the food industry, beverage industry, pharmaceutical industry, pesticides industry. dairy industry also. Now, even now, you see, everybody started using glass bottles for drinking water, packaged drinking water, right? Still plastic. Now, the trend is changing. Though it's a little bit costlier, people are moving to glass bottles now. Again, back to the old system. Then again, plastics, different types of plastics are coming in different various shapes. And so packaging is used across different end use sectors in a wide range of industries like, food and beverage, healthcare, then cosmetics, then other end users, other miscellaneous industries also. Then as a customer, what they expect. So when you design a package or when you start something, the customer expect that easy to identify the product. Like you can see that the entrepreneur is looking what she wants, so that can decide or make a decision in buying that particular. Then it should be easy to open, close, to reuse or dispense the product, to use it again. So this is a beautiful pack for a cheap one. It's a multi-closing system, right? So multi-use or multi-dose systems, then to carry, easy to carry and easy to dispose. Then the changing dynamics. Always we have to keep on with the changing systems. We have to update ourselves with the changing system. The best example is that the earlier days we used to see Horlicks coming in tin container, that is metal container, then shifted to glass container at that point of time. That is the trend going on. Then again shifted to, when plastic has come, it shifted to rigid plastic container. From rigid, it has gone to paper board, then flexible packaging. Then again, now it has come to the small sachet, unit packs, right? So we have to keep on changing the, updating our systems. Sorry. Some of the innovative food packages, nowadays is very, very important for nucleus families and the for working couples here, or for school children or professional peoples. Then these are the smart packaging, labeling. We can decide whether to buy this product, whether the product is intact or not, what is the shelf life, right? All these labels play an important role. The QR code, the product authenticate tag, warranty, activation, track and trace, barcodes are there, sensors are there here, so that the customer can really take a decision. Then these are some of the intelligent packaging using the techniques, RFID techniques, biosensor, gas indicators, barcoding techniques, time and temperature, especially the frozen foods or meat foods or foods which are to be kept in the conditions, required conditions throughout its journey, right from farm to kitchen. So it has to maintain that. If they are not maintaining the chain, somewhere it is broken, then it will indicate that your product is going to get spoiled. So thereby the customer or the consumer can take a decision whether to buy this product or not. That is what the technology has developed, right? Even the, for example, I'll share one of the example. When I went to one conference in Paris, right there I saw in my uncle's house that the eggs or the bread and jam in his refrigerator, the quantity was coming low. Immediately they got a call from the store that number of eggs in the refrigerator has gone down. Let me supply how many you need. The message has come. So that is what the packaging technology has developed. That is how the packaging, of course, in India, it will take some more time, right? So like this active packages, emitters, scavengers, then absorbers, different kind of absorbers. So your packaging should be absolutely protect all these things. Then, of course, conclusion part, leveraging itself as a silent salesperson, packaging speaks volume about the product. Soulful and purposeful packaging not only attracts customer, enable conversions, it helps the audience distinguish and recognize the product amongst the populated clutter and sets a standard for the brand in the eyes of the audience. So in India, packaging industry has been consistently evolving to changing needs of the customers. From the sole purpose of promoting goods to an advanced role of package advertisement, packaging as a marketing tool has progressed manifold with increasing brands in the e-commerce industries. The packaging companies are expanding and enhancing the technologies and techniques used to innovate packaging. So definitely there is a scope for a packaging industries a good scope, and government are giving a lot of schemes, you know, a lot of facilities are being given, especially to the women entrepreneurship. I think so. We are to all the women entrepreneurs who are willing to become an entrepreneur. They should come forward and make use of these schemes which have been given by the government. With this, I conclude that. Yes.
Thank you very much, sir. You indeed given us a lot of information about the packaging
Sangeeta,
industry.
Can I ask
The floor is now open for questions.
Can I ask question?
Yeah.
Natraj?
Sure.
Yes,
Sure,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yeah, Mr. Natraj, thank you for giving this a lot.
Voice is not coming. I think so. There is an audio problem.
So in the meanwhile, Mamta Jain has a question for you. She's asking, what is the market proportion of packaging material category wise, like paper to plastic? If you would please answer this question.
Paper now it is
No,
paper is growing around around 30 to 40% proportion is there, and in the coming years that is going to grow up, right? Still plastic is dominating out of all. Then the least one is glass and foil. So the second one is the paper. So probably the coming years the paper will slightly go ahead about plastic. Occupies the first positions.
Thank you,
Mr.
sir.
Natraj, Mamta here.
Yeah.
Mr. Natraj,
Yes, madam.
Mamta here.
Yeah.
Regarding the material for the packaging, right? Do
Yeah.
you foresee any new material taking the place along with the 4 materials already discussed? The fifth material.
Yeah,
coming up?
metal is there, foil is there, the metal containers or aluminum foil, that is also is coming up. Combination of composite containers are now coming. Multi-wall paper sacks are coming. Apart from corrugate boxes, instead of woven sacks and jute sacks, so they are finding its place. Fiberboard drum is coming. It's growing up, especially in the bulk drugs category. Exports powders and granules. Fiberboard drum also is occupying a place.
Okay.
Yeah,
We would like to see the get the credits
Can
on
I ask a
IIP
question,
also.
please? Sangeeta, can I
Yes.
ask a question?
Yes, ma'am, please go ahead.
Thank you. Mr. Natraj, as you are aware that this program is under Stand Up India scheme.
Yeah.
So can you tell some solutions between 10 lakhs to 1 crore limit, where the investment and the working capital included? Some
Okay.
small idea for the upcoming entrepreneur as their first venture, where
Yeah.
they need not to go in a very big investment plan, but
Yeah,
with
yeah.
this limit. If you have something to share, that would be really great. If
Definitely, I can share that. 1 minute. 1 minute. Let me. Though it is not in the PPT form, I'll
you
just.
can just share verbally.
Yeah,
no?
yeah. I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll do that.
And another question is that it is the organic alternative in packaging.
Alternative. Okay, fine. I'll do that. Now you are able to see my screen.
Not yet.
You are able to. All of you are able to see my screen here.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No. Okay. Okay. I'll do that.
So you can just explain it. That would be really good.
Fine. I'll do that. Then I'll read it out. Okay. Okay. So I am just sharing one small unit of corrugated fiberboard boxes. Right. The location I have given Vijayawada. right? And the size of the plot required at initial stages I'm talking about, it is around 15,000 square feet or more as per the availability. It depends. Then raw material is scrap paper, and major raw material is the scrap paper and a little bit of adhesive and stitches, wiring, stitching wires are there. A power load which is required around 40 to 50 kV. Then plant and machinery, the total cost of the project, the plant and machinery, Indian machinery I'm talking about, all together it comes around 35 lakhs. Then other fixed assets, 6 lakhs will be sufficient in initial stages. Then a lease amount, I had considered the lease amount around 6 lakhs. The working capital will be around somewhere between 30 to 32 lakhs, and so total cost will be around 81 lakhs, right? And the debt financing project will be around somewhere 51 lakhs. So this is what these cost all about. Then
What is the ROI, sir?
yeah, that's what I am coming. So ROI, it's around likely to be, the first year it will be around minus side of 2.88% roughly, right? And in the fifth year, by the time they complete in the fifth year, it will be around somewhere 90 to 92%.
Okay.
50, yes. If they do properly maintain that as per this, no, how many boxes per day, that I'll share now. The working
Can
capital
you share the
estimation.
list of machinery also? What kind of machinery for this project is required?
Yes.
And the cost?
I have the list. I have the list.
And request you, sir, sending all these data,
Yeah.
so we can compile it and share it with all the.
Definitely. The single phaser corrugator machine is around latest one I'm talking about 16.50 lakhs. 16 lakhs 50,000. That is, the size is around 16 mm. The decal width is around 1600 mm to 1800 mm. Okay, of course there are high-end models also, right? Depends upon the make of the company, plus or minus approximately say 17 to 18 lakhs we can get it. Then two color flexo printing slaughter with the edge feeder, it is around Indian made again. Natraj company is there, of course not mine, it is in Delhi, right? So it is around 6 lakhs 50,000 to 7 lakhs, right? Then semi-automatic or manual glue folder machine is again around 6 lakhs. Then ordinary manual box stitching machine is 1 lakh. So all put together is around 30 lakhs. See, these are the 4 important machineries we need immediately to start with. The rest of the things we can automatically work on that. So this is what the machinery is required immediately to start up a unit. Then of course now the prices are really varying day by day. The craft paper prices are really varying day by day. That is why we are unable to reach our target. So what I am doing is this. The working capital estimation, the unskilled cost per labor, semi-skilled, skilled, accountant, typist, peon, security guard, all put together per person will be around, per annum. I'm talking about this per annum. It will be around, somewhere around 17 lakhs to 18 lakhs. If you go with minimum labor act, or if you start with the labor act, then it will be around say 19 lakhs. Then the raw material cost number of is going up day by day. So number of boxes made in a month, say approximately 50,000 boxes, let us take into consideration, right? The adhesive again and the stitching wire, all put together, it will be around somewhere around 16 lakhs. Then the total cost per month will be around, dependent. So the working capital will be around somewhere I was talking about 30-35 lakhs. So if it is running for 8 hours per day and 6 days in a week, so in total 300 days altogether in a year, then we can try to achieve these kind of figures. Of course, in the first year, the production capacity, it will be around 40%, not more than that. So per day, if you take 5,000, actual capacity per day 5,000, then 40% of that in the first year, then we can increase to 55%, then 70%, then 85%, then 100%. Probably in the 5th year, we will try to get it. The break even, right? Then craft paper, of course, the prices are varying. As on today, the craft paper, the minimum rate of craft paper is around 38 to 37 to 40 rupees, depending upon the GSM, the weight, and the quality. The maximum it goes up to 60 per kg.
So it is in
Yeah.
kg, the unit is in kg, sir?
Yes, paper is sold in kg. Yeah. Okay, that is ranging from 100 GSM to 230 GSM grammage. So adhesive starch, that is the corrugation glue, it is around 33 rupees minimum rate, 33 rupees per kg, and maximum it goes to 50 rupees per kg. The stitching wire, again 78 per kg minimum and running to 95 rupees per kg. So these rates are really fluctuating, especially after post-COVID, the rates are really fluctuating because the imports are not coming down from countries. So that is the reason why. Earlier, what is happening? All these scrap mills, we buy a lot of imported waste, right? So due to this COVID, what they are doing, they are not sending it. They are just trying to litter it there itself. So that is the reason why the rates, being high.
Sir, I
So
just request you to send this particular module
yeah,
as a presentation so that our all participants will be benefited.
definitely, madam. Because as the time is very short, I couldn't put it right.
We
So
move forward as the
yeah.
time is there for other
Yes,
speakers
yes.
also. Sangeeta,
Fine.
thank you very much.
Definitely, I will work it out and I will send it.
Thank you, sir. At
Sorry.
your ease, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank
Can
you
I
very
have
much.
one? This one, what do you call that one snapshot of this, so that can. Madam, can you send me one snapshot of the screen? Yeah.
Karthik?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I can.